Today I'm going to dye my 3-day Molly assault pack and a couple of the pouches that I have on the side. It's in the Horrid UCP, the universal camouflage pattern, and there's just not many places for this type of camouflage to work, especially around here. Very few places for this type of camouflage to actually really do work. I'm in my front yard today in the driveway here with the rain that we've had and everything here over the last few weeks, the flooding and everything, is that my backyard is mosquito infested. They're everywhere out here, so I'm gonna do it out here. So we may get a little traffic out here from the sounds, but hopefully not too much. But I was inspired by Bruce at CampArmament, his YouTube channel. I put a link to him below, and I'll put a link to the video that he did this with his camouflage uniform that he has, his UCP uniform, and I don't have any of those right now. I got rid of the ones I had a while back because I just didn't like them, but I'm going to buy some more to do this again. Now, he's in North Texas, and I'm in Central Oklahoma. So there's some traffic. So our environments are very similar, because between North Texas and here in Central Oklahoma, we're very similar. We're, right up straight north and south from each other basically, and it's the same type of environment. So when I saw his video, it was outstanding. The color pattern, it almost looked like a combination from the Russian digital flora and a mixture of the Canadian cad pack. Very similar, but the color that he chose, which I'm going to use the same, man, it just worked really well, and I thought it was outstanding. So I'll put a link to him, like I said, down below, and we're going to get this. I got the water on the stove right now getting hot, and we're going to dye this. See how it looks. First thing we want to do is add our dye. I'm using the Horrid apple green. Since it's nylon, about a cup of vinegar for the acid bath. Alright, stir this around, get it mixed up good. In these pouches first. I'm going to drop in this pack. Hopefully got enough room in here for it. I got all the straps and everything undone so they get all colored. Stay underneath. So I'm dropping this brick down in here on it. Paracord, so I don't have to stick my hand in there. And then we're going to come and agitate it about every 15 minutes for the next hour and 15 minutes. All right, it's been about 15 minutes, give or take. Get this turned over. See, it's starting to take color already. Keep stirring it up. You want it to get in every bit of nooks and crannies, and water's pretty hot. make sure we get it good here. Only thing that's going to look different on it is the buckles, but that's no big deal. Whatever. We'll come back in 15 more minutes and do it again. All right, it has been just slightly over an hour and 15 minutes, probably an hour and 20. One more good stir, and we're going to take this in and rinse them out in some cold water, dry it. Make sure everything looks good here. Dry it, and then take a look at it. All right, I got this stuff hanging up on a line here just to let it dry. I rinsed it off with cold water. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit before I throw it in the dryer, just kind of so it's not so wet, you know, but it's already starting to dry pretty good. But that's the color. I mean, it's coming out. That's what it looks like wet, and it's real wet right here. Starting to dry out a little bit up here. Same with these and anything, but it already it looks 100 times better than what it did. But we're gonna dry it out, and then I'm gonna throw it on out in some trees and some grass and stuff like that, and we'll give it a little field test. Well, there it is. I gave you a little brief view looking at it with some plant life and things like that. It's got some pillows in here right now to have it stuffed out. But yeah, so there's about the original color, sort of, right there behind that nameplate. That didn't get in there, and that's no big deal. I like it. I actually like it. I think it works good. You throw it down in the grass, man, and it, you know, throw it up against some vegetation. It blends in really good. The colors are a lot better, damn sure a lot better than that standard UCP. This is my own Bruce. He called his the from Bruce Armament, or yeah, Bruce. Bruce. He called it the BCP, Bruce Universal Pattern or Combat Pattern. But since my name's Torn, I'm going to call mine TCP. So. Universal Torn Camouflage Pattern. But yeah, Bruce, appreciate it, man. The video for your inspiration, brother. It is fantastic. And like I said, I'll put a link to his channel. And I'll be doing some ACUs in the same color like this to go along with this and everything. I think it works good. And we'll do I'll put, like I said, I'll put his video down there. He does some camouflage effectiveness testing where he's in it and everything, and it works really, really well. And I'm getting tore up by mosquitoes, so I'm out. Keep it heavy.